There's Mike and his Nikon. No hate here. I have a Nikon also. I just got a lens for my Nikon too, back in California. I got to get a battery. Not for the lens, but for my Nikon, because it's a few years old. I haven't used it in a while. So I've got Nikon, Canon, Olympus, and my latest one's the APS-C Sony A6700. Here's the Ensemble warming up. For those of you just joining me, go ahead and double tap your screen or give me a like. I would appreciate it. It drives traffic to my site, so more and more people can see my live feeds of just my daily shenanigans. This year's show is based on Pyramids by Radiohead. The drum corps. There's another band over there warming up, or their ensemble. This is basically the ensemble area to warm up. This is our ensemble, Richland. Another band over there warming up. Normally we hang out in the shade trees here. Hey, Q Recovery, how's it going? That Q Recovery or K Recovery? My son plays the mellophone. They're warming up way about a quarter mile that way. I'm with the ensemble because I push the sound card on the field, so I get that hooked up and all that stuff. So I don't get to see Braden warm up, but I will get to watch his show. Unfortunately, due to UIL regulations, I'm unable to video the show. So, but it's Saturday, a little bit cool today. I had to shed my sweatshirt so I could have my official polo shirt on, but it's a little chilly out here today. If you didn't catch that earlier, the show is entitled Third Dimension, which is based off of Pyramids by Radiohead. Then after they get a little bit of warm up in, then the drum corps will come over here and join the ensemble and practice their show part. is at Bergville High School in Hurst, Texas. Well, I guess, is this Hurst or North Richland Hills? Oh, I love that part. I kind of wish I'd worn long sleeves under this polo shirt. I don't mind it being cold. I just don't like it when it's cold and windy, or when my hands or feet get too cold. Hi Layla, how you doing? Thank you for the like. Always appreciate a like. It helps generate more traffic for the YouTube algorithm. Pretty badass. So that's just the ensemble part. This is the pit that's in front of the band. When the whole band is playing that part, it is loud, it is awesome. It's pretty amazing, and it's really, I don't think the video ever does it justice. So last night during practice, they did a full run for the parents, and I was able to catch it with my my audio and with my Sony camera and the external mics, and it just, even then with the professional recording, it doesn't do it any justice. When you hear it in person, it is amazing. There's another band warming up. I forgot how many bands are performing today. 27. So this is Area F regionals. So the top 5 will advance the state. And Richland, which is this band, has made it to state the last umpteen years in a row. So hopefully they make it within that top 5. So. Thank you, Stanley. Yeah, there's a lot of hard work and dedication these kids put into it. And so this is the ensemble. Now the drum corps is merging with the ensemble so they can all practice together. And then the actual band, the brass, the woodwinds, and all the other are about a quarter of a mile, half a mile that way practicing. So all the brass, the tubas, the mellophones, all that is over there. So when that all gets combined, it is mind-blowing. Well, thank you, Layla. It's mind-blowing. Here we go. Yes, these kids are high school age. They're freshmen to seniors. So anywhere between 14 and 18 years old. And when they take the field, the way they sound, you would think you're listening to a college band like Ohio State or something. That's pretty amazing. I'm not bragging. I mean, I'm kind of bragging. Humble brag. That black guitar that guy is playing right there. I had one like that my friend Nathan Headland gave me, but it was red. Now I play a Fender Stratocaster. Thinking about going to a Gibson Les Paul. Thank you, Stanley. Yeah, they're really good, especially for their age. You know, to get kids nowadays to do anything on this level is just amazing. There's the rest of the blue crew right there. There it is, the pyramids. That's pretty awesome. They've added so much stuff to the show in the last week that last night when we saw their performance, there was a lot of new stuff. So they keep adding and adding and adding. So, but I think everything that's going to be in the show is in the show now. So pretty nice. Yeah, these kids are extremely dedicated. It starts in the summer. So they start practicing early summer, and they're out there for 3-4 hours a day out in that hot Texas sun. We are in Texas, and it's humid here during the summer. And they're out there a couple times a week. And then once school starts, and they practice after school for a couple hours every day, usually 3:30 to 6:30, or sometimes till 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night. The guy in the white jersey is the drum corps instructor, and the guy in the black hoodie is the ensemble instructor. Don't quote me on this, but with everything, between the band and the ensemble and the color guard and everything, I think there's close to 150 kids out in the field at one time. I might have to cut this feed here in a minute because we're going to start getting close to the field. But thank you everyone for tuning in and giving me a like and watching the feed with me. I appreciate that. If I could, I would have streamed their show, but it's against the UIL rules, which is the University Interscholastic League. And that's what governs all these shows. That's what governs like the football here in Texas for the high school. It's what governs the bands and all the other high school related sports. So any extracurricular activities is all governed by the UIL. So, but during the football games, when they perform, I could record it. But they usually want me to wait till the end of the season to post those videos because of copyright infringement. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm proud of everyone on this team. There goes the competitor band. I don't know what band they are. I think there's 27 bands performing altogether, and the top 5 are going to go to state. So. All right, wrapping it up. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and start rolling this stuff up. And actually, I can take you guys with me here if you guys want to see what I do. Oh, wait. Can I disconnect this now? I guess so. All right, well, I can only do this I got to roll this up, so I can't do it with just one hand. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can see more of my videos in the future. Have a good one, everyone. Happy Saturday.